No reason in this world to be around people you don't fuck with at this time in the world. Somebody who don't fuck with you, you ain't got no business around them at this time in the world, man. You gotta realize, man, this is a wicked world and
One more time for the people in the back.
ain't no reason in this world to be around people you don't fuck with at this time in the world. Somebody who don't fuck with you, you ain't got no business around them at this time in the world, man. You gotta realize, man, this is a wicked world and
All right, peace to the true ones. Hey, family. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I hope your day is full of love and full of joy. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I just hope you're feeling a good vibration. I'm not even gonna lie. I want y'all to know that I love you. I love all the true ones. And my prayer for you is to always be in love. Okay? Be in love. Be encouraged. Stay in divine alignment with the true and living, with your great mother and your great father. And stay diligent in your works. That's true talk. Stay diligent in your works. Okay? Be not discouraged. Because it'd be a lot going on. And like I keep telling you, do not let my energy throw you off. Stay balanced. Don't go too far to the left. Don't go too far to the right. Let my energy destroy these wicked motherfuckers around here and detach from the illusions that are around you, okay? Detach from the distractions and the illusions that are around you and stay in your peace that has been given to you. Blessings are bestowed upon you, okay? To all the true ones, stay in your peace, okay? Peace is given to you and to you alone, as peace has been taken away from the rest of the world. You are the only ones with peace right now. Let that sink in. You have peace. These other motherfuckers don't have no peace, okay? Now let's get into it. As we started out, you heard Corey Holcomb say, stay away from these motherfuckers, okay? There's a reason why we are separated, okay? We need to be. We do not need to be around these motherfuckers that are wicked, okay? Because they're getting their ass whooped. And you and your pure energy of love that is surrounding and protecting you, don't be around them and let them be in your protection because you're around them. You have to be separated from them so they can get what they deserve. Okay? They don't deserve the love that you have. Okay? Because all they're going to do is use and abuse you. So stay away from them motherfuckers. There's a reason why you separated. I keep telling everybody you separated for a reason. Everybody, each and every one of us, including myself, we're all learning a big lesson right now, including myself. I do not take myself out of nothing because though I am elevated to a certain level in ascension, there's still more of me to ascend. God is ever more evolving. Okay, living and love is about evolution, becoming better and better. We are becoming better and better, and you have to keep going. Okay, you have to keep getting greater and greater and greater, okay? So don't forget that. All right, so let's get into it because there's a lot I want to talk about. There's a lot of things I really do want to talk about. I can make 1,000 videos a day. I swear on everything, okay? Because so much is going on. A lot needs to be said. But I can only do so much in a day. All right. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this power grid. Okay, I said it's really a message for the whole grid at large, Operation Blackout in full effect. All right, and it says new concerns: the targeted attack on electric substations in North Carolina, has raised questions about the safety and security of the state's electrical grid. All right, really, the whole world's grid is under attack, okay? And like I keep telling you, it is not the government. Like a lot of people come over here and tell you, it's not the government doing this. They're trying to secure it. I told you, the government cannot run this world, okay? And remember, I also told you that the government is just artificial intelligence at this point, okay? It's a programming. Those people that you think are in charge, they're really dead, and you're watching a whole bunch of fake shit go down right now, okay? Because the motherfuckers been gone, okay? And before their demise, they had a plan to transfer their consciousness into a computer program to where they can create a way for them to like make things happen through an algorithm of sorts, okay? So they're all dead. It's just like what they did was download their plans into a program that would falsely run the world while they were dead, okay? That's why the power grid has to go out, okay? So that the illusion can be taken out as well, okay? And once that illusion is taken out, you will see the truth in the sky. You will see God in the sky, okay? That's why we got to take this shit out. You will see what's really going on in the sky and what they're trying to hide, all right? So the whole world's power grid is under attack, basically. All right, these people, they still haven't got their power back, and it's going to take a little while for them to get power back, okay? And this was just a warning, okay? This is just a warning and a message from God that this shit is over, and we about to black the motherfucking sky out so that you can see the blue screen in the sky, and you're going to see your mother and father come up and give the verdict, the judgment, okay? Full and complete. We in divine completion. Never forget that. We in that 1, 2, 3, and so it shall be. Okay? And 3 is the number of the true Holy Trinity. All right? So you're going to see the mother, father, and child in the sky rendering the verdict. Okay? Get ready. Like, y'all should be excited. Don't let none of this shit phase you. It's just a process. And you're going to be all right. Okay? This shit just has to pass. And like I told y'all, new earth has to be made because the soils are contaminated. The seeds that you put in the soil to grow food and shit, everything's fucking contaminated down here. And look, this dog got lung cancer after or maybe it wasn't cancer. I just know that he got a fungus in his lungs after he was digging in the dirt. Okay, and I had to take one of the dog's lungs. Look, don't he look sad? He looks sad. Look at them puppy eyes. He looks sad. He's like, fuck this shit. Some bullshit down here. All I was doing was being myself, digging in the dirt, and I got a motherfucking fungus up in my lungs. Okay, but like I said, the soils are contaminated. We got to get rid of this shit. That's why new earth has to be made. Like, people think they're going to be able to stay down here. The whole planet's dirt is fucked up. There's all kinds of microorganisms in this dirt that should not be here that is fucking up the planet. Okay, it has to go. It's a cancer amongst this planet that is in all kinds of things. The trees, the dirt, the seeds, the animals, the people. It's a lot of cancerous things going on, okay? And it has to be taken out, okay? As you can see, the cop's still getting fucked up, okay? This cop is fighting for his life after police said he was hit by a suspected drunk driver Tuesday morning while trying to perform an arrest, okay, on Jonesboro Road. Okay, so you see what's going on. Like I said, the ring of fire is still popping, and these are foreshocks. These are, I keep telling you, the biggest earthquake known to mankind is about to hit this planet and kill thousands upon thousands of people, okay? A big one is coming. And all these earthquakes that's happening right now, which are pretty large, these are strong earthquakes. These 6s and 7s that's popping up. And I keep telling y'all, they really stronger than what they telling y'all, okay? They're really stronger than what they're reading, okay? And Yeah, these are foreshocks. These are small quakes compared to what's coming. Okay, it's an earthquake coming that is, woo, it's gonna rock this earth. Okay. Not only is Africa sinking, but now New Zealand is sinking. Okay, they said about 20 meters or 65 feet of foreshore disappears during a swarm of earthquakes at Taupo volcano. Okay, that volcano finna come up like a beast. It's finna roar like a motherfucker. This y'all don't even understand, yo. All kinds of stuff about to pop off very, very soon. We are in divine completion, so you go see a lot of amazing things never seen before happen on this planet, because it's time to wrap this shit up. We're no longer playing. It's time to go up. Okay, so as you can see, these earthquakes are no joke, and land is sinking. Like I keep saying, new earth shall be made, new land. All this stuff gotta go under. Okay. More cops getting fucked up. This cop is in where Memphis, Tennessee, on Winchester Road. A cop got shot. Okay. As you can see, we still taking out poisons of the planet. It says a cargo vehicle carrying chicken breasts overturned this afternoon in Mexicali, Tecate Road, in the village of the rumored at the height of 72 kilometers. Okay, this is a Spanish news station, so sometimes the translation is a little off. Okay, but we see that going on, and I want to talk about this because it. Let me go down some so I can show y'all something. It's talking about it. I'm showing you what's been going on. Okay, and why certain things are happening, and you're going to find correlations between the work that I've been doing, and certain names and numbers are going to say what's really going on. And I want to let y'all know right now that Billie Holiday and John Coltrane are doing some major works. They're working together, and it isn't ironic that they died on the same, not the same year, but the same day. Okay, if you go and look up their death dates, you'll see that Billie Holiday and John Coltrane died on the same day. Not the same year, but the same day. Okay? Now, I said I've been playing a lot of John Coltrane at my altar, and look what happened. It says, R.I.P. Andrew Spate, a San Francisco saxophonist, was killed when his car got trapped on the train tracks in Burlingame, according to Coltrane. Okay? He was struck by a northbound and a southbound train. He got hit twice. Okay. Near the Broadway station, officials say. Okay, so Coltrane. Okay. Let's go and look at Coltrane real quick. All right. Regarding the train death of a saxophonist earlier. I meant to say look, but LOL came up. Look where Coltrane is from. And I said Caroline. Okay, remember the name Caroline because it's a signature for the final judgment. Okay. The was we in divine completion. So you're gonna see a lot of Carolines and Carolinas everywhere. Okay. So John William Coltrane, okay, was an American jazz saxophonist, band leader, and composer. He is among the most influential and acclaimed figures in the history of jazz and 20th century music. Born and raised in North Carolina, Coltrane moved to Philadelphia, and that Philadelphia is where Billie Holiday was born. Okay, after graduating high school. Okay, where he studied music. Okay. All right. I messed that up. I think Billie Holiday and was it? Let's look it up real quick. Let's look up when Billie Holiday. Let's look up when Billie Holiday was When was her death date? Because we seen John Coltrane, Billie Holiday. John Coltrane was July 17th. Okay, let's see. Yep, John Coltrane was July 17th as well. Billie Holiday is July 17th as well. It's just 1959. Okay. And she had a tumultuous life. Like, she's been through a lot, okay? She's been through a whole bunch. So, they both died July 27th. I mean, July 17th. His is 1967, though. And not 1959, I believe it was. That was hers. But they're working together, okay? And I already told you how me and my family are crashing out these trains because they need to go. That's how you stop the economy, because the trains are carrying a lot of goods and stuff that are poisonous. Not only that, it's time to shut this motherfucking economy down. Okay, so as you can see, he was born in North Carolina, and yeah, it's just time to take all their money from him. Okay, they not dispensing the money like they supposed to do it anyway. We just gonna burn all that shit up. Now, let's look at Kirstie Alley. Okay? Or Christy Alley. I thought it was Kirstie. I swear they said her name was Kirstie Alley. Now it's Christy, so I don't know. So, anyway. Cheers to the apocalypse, and so it is, because she died at 71 years old. 7 plus 1 is 8, right? And she played on Cheers. And I told you, we gonna celebrate. The apocalypse, the judgment, the rising of us. Okay, we're gonna celebrate every day. I said every day I'm gonna have a stiff drink, a glass of wine or something to celebrate that this shit is over, man. And I'm not playing. Y'all should celebrate too. All the true ones, y'all should be. I know it's rough at times because a lot of shit going on. I mean, people losing family members left and right, but you're not going to lose your true family. Okay? Oh, look, it is Kirstie. Look at here. It say Kirstie right there. Kirstie. I knew that was her name. They just spelled it Christy up there. Okay? But, yeah, cheers to the apocalypse. Cheers to the grand rising of us. The great rising of us. Cheers to all that. And this is prophetic as well, because I told you it's a lot of cancer. I told you that I came here to get rid of the cancer of this planet. And this is just symbolic for the cancer getting the fuck up out of here. And guess where the cancer was? In her colon. So, and I keep telling you, these motherfuckers is full of shit, literally. Their auras look like old dookie. If you have ever had an animal or a dog or something and you seen they shit, like if they poop in your backyard, and say that you forget to pick up some poop, or they poop somewhere that you didn't know that they pooped, so you forgot to pick it up, so you'll walk past it one day and see it, but it's been there a long time and it start to turn white and crusty. That's what these people's auras look like. Crusty ass, white, pussy looking, like old dookie. Okay, looks like old white dookie. Like some crusty ass pussy looking bullshit, okay? That's what these motherfuckers' auras look like. They auras don't look like ours. It's not vibrant in colors and shit like that. They should look like crusty ass dookie because they full of shit, literally. And the fact that a lot of these people were created in petri dishes and they use DNA from doo-doo. I swear on everything I love. They use DNA from dookie, okay? To create a lot of these people that's walking around this bitch. No lie. They go around collecting dookie from from sewage, okay? Okay, they be playing mad scientists, okay? A lot of these motherfuckers, that's why, okay, like when I tell y'all only 10% of this world is coming home with us, it's true, okay? It's only 10% of this world that is true, because there's a lot of clones out here. They done filled the world with clones. They just creating people, and then these people that they create are creating people. Okay, when they have babies and shit. Okay, a lot of these people were created in labs, and then the progeny of the people created in labs were they just started procreating and with other clones and having babies and shit. Okay, so when I say that 10% number, and people be like, damn, it's billions of people about to die. Yes, because most of this planet is fake. It's false. There's a lot of fake motherfuckers running around this motherfucker, okay? It's only 10% of us that's true, and the rest is fake. Like, so pretty much everybody around us is not real people. I swear on everything. I swear on myself. On everything that I love. A lot of these motherfuckers is not real people. They're not real people. They appear to be real, but they are not. It don't matter if they white, black, Asian, Indian, West Indian, East Indian. They're a lot. Most of these people are not true individuals. Okay, and it's just prophetic that she died from colon cancer. Okay, these motherfuckers are cancer to the society, and a reason why a lot of the soil is contaminated is because of them. Okay, the waste that they secrete from their bodies. Okay, their feces that go into the ground because they do not know how to properly dispose of feces. Okay, is their feces, their parasitic feces, even the animals, the fake animals, the shit from all around the world that comes out of the sewage companies, all that shit eventually goes into the water. That's why it is they've been desecrating the water for so long. We're not supposed to be shitting in water, y'all. We're not supposed to have water in our toilets. That is such an impure act to shit in water. It is so disrespectful to water to actually poop in a toilet. And I know we all have toilets. We can't avoid it unless you got a compost toilet. And some people do have compost toilets now. Compost toilets that they use. And back in the day, before we failed, we had these certain kinds of toilets where we didn't shit in water. Just because we didn't shit in water didn't mean that we didn't know how to dispose of the shit that came out of our bodies. We're not supposed to be shitting in water, y'all. Not at all. And that's a major reason why the soil is contaminated, because all water ends up on the land and in the ocean. Okay? So literally, we're drinking shit. That's why they have treatment facilities within the water plants, because they have to treat the water, because they know it's full of shit and all kinds of stuff in the water, so they have to treat the water to purify it so that you can drink it. But if nobody was shitting in water, and if people properly dispose of their poop, just like dogs. See, people think that dogs are stupid, but they're very, very intelligent. That's why they always try to bury their shit, because they know that if you don't have the proper, facility to poop in that doesn't have water in this toilet, you're supposed to bury your poop, okay, deep into the ground. You're supposed to bury it, okay? You're not supposed to shit in water, because water, it will spread everything. So once you contaminate the water, you're going to contaminate the whole earth. What we're supposed to do is find a spot and bury our poop into the ground. Okay, because the earth will have its own process to where it will get rid of the impurities in the shit. Okay, it will become like a fertilizer. But they did some fucked up shit, yo. This shit isn't going through the breakdown process that the earth does to your poop. It goes straight into the water, and the water. I don't know how to explain it. It just feeds the parasite. Okay, and it becomes a monster. Okay, and it starts doing so. It starts to contaminate everything to where it is very hard for the earth to break down what's in that shit, because the monster then got so huge. This cancer then got so huge because the water has been feeding it. The water is feeding the parasites. Okay, like this bacteria has become cancerous. All right, so this is that's the best way I can explain it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. I just the way I see it, and how I see it in my mind, and how the cancer got so big that the earth could not handle breaking down the parasite like it should have. Like, I see things, I don't see words, like I can see it in motion. Okay, and that's the best way I can put it in words. All right, so Yeah, so this is prophetic. This is symbolic for the Cancer being destroyed. Okay, remember, destroy to rebuild is the number 8. Okay, which is the number of the apocalypse, and it also ties in Takeoff, because weren't they rapping about infinity links? And he died at 28, which is two eights, and two eights equals a 7. Like 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. That's a sword, right? But infinity links, okay? The infinity symbol is a 8 on its side, okay? All right. So he had the apocalypse all around his ass. Okay. He had the destruction. He had a very destructive number. And don't get it twisted. 8 is the number of the Great Mother as well. It's a very feminine number, and it, like, there's other meanings to numbers, but the way that we're using right now, the way that we're using the numbers right now, mean a specific thing. Okay, it represents something specific. Remember that numbers mean multiple things, but the way we're using them now is to destroy. Remember, I told you numbers build as well as destroy. Okay, I am the grand, or the great architect, excuse me, as well as the a master builder. I'm a master builder and a master destroyer. Okay, and I know how to use the numbers positively and what you would call negatively. Okay, there's a flip side to everything. There's a positive and a negative side to numbers. There's a building, there's a creation side to numbers, and there's a destructive side to numbers. Everything has a flip side to it. Okay, but yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about Kirsty, because 71 is an 8. She had colon cancer. We're getting rid of the cancers on the planet, and she starred in Cheers, the sitcom Cheers. Okay, and I keep telling y'all, cheers to the cheers to us. Celebrate every day. Okay, never forget that. All right. More dead cops. Okay, they getting shot. They getting hit. They killing each other and themselves. All kinds of shit going on with the cops. They should have never fucked with us. Okay, they deserve everything that they're getting. Okay, it's dready all over the world, as you can see. Landslides everywhere, sinkholes everywhere, earthquakes everywhere, fire everywhere. Is dready all over this planet. Okay, more cops. So I don't think I need to go any further. Okay, as you know, we are releasing the gas because it's a big ass boom coming, that we're eventually going to watch from up above. We're going to watch this whole fucking planet burn. Okay, on the mothership. And I told you a crucial part in watching it burn is that we release the gas, and we're releasing all the gas so that we can blow up a whole bunch of shit at the same time. Okay, as you can see, as I've been reporting on, there's small explosions happening, like you see in houses blow up, buildings blow up. Okay, it's eventually going to be White House blow up, Capitol buildings blow up, monuments blow up. You're going to see all kinds of shit blow up. Okay, all of this shit gotta go, and this is just the lead up to that. Okay, it's just a process, and I keep telling y'all, time is not real. We been stopped the clock, so don't worry about what month they tell you it is. It's not really that, and all we're doing is using numbers to destroy this shit. And I keep telling y'all, we coming in from the cold. So you're gonna see, some days you're gonna see hot weather, some days you're gonna see extremely cold weather. And I told you, those two polarities, when they meet each other in the atmosphere, it creates extremely severe weather and all kinds of tornadoes and storms and shit. The winds get the bussing and kicking. You're gonna see all kinds of shit happening when you put hot and cold together. Okay, so just remember that when it get cold outside, just remember we coming in from the cold. It's going, and it says in the Bible, it says, pray not your flight be in the winter for a reason. Okay, all I can tell y'all is that we working very, very hard. And you too should stay diligent in your works and don't be discouraged. And know that we wrapping this shit up, and it's not gonna be too much longer. It definitely is not. I told y'all I am very impatient. My wife is teaching me patience, but at the same time, I'm expediting shit. I don't I don't play. Okay, and my wife wants this to move as quickly as it can as well, but there's still stuff that people have to learn before we leave. Okay? And I told you everybody's experience on this planet is the experience of the one. We're learning from each other. We learn from each other's experiences. So a lot of shit has to be seen before we leave, and a lot of shit is being shown before we leave. It's just a process. I'm tired just like y'all is. We've been getting busy for a decade now working. Y'all just didn't know we was doing this work like we doing it. Okay? So yeah, man. It's a process. Don't be discouraged. We're almost done. We're almost there. Like I keep saying, we at the finish line. All right. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. This is why I played this song. Look at this. I love this song in this video I did. All right. Let me show y'all this. Look at it. Look. Wait. Y'all see how she pulled up in a Mustang, which is symbolic for a horse, right? She from New York, so she's straight repping the great mother. She put up. Look, I'm like, I think she a Crip. I ain't gonna say nothing. I think she a Crip because she got the blue hair on, which is symbolic. Because the great mother, listen, the great mother works in mysterious ways as well as the great father. Okay, but you would think that all of this isn't planned by God, or you would think that God don't have nothing to do with none of this. But really, God is in control of all of this. Everything. But you see how she pulled up in a Mustang, all right? Which is a horse. And I told you we're riding horses right now. The great mother and the great father and a couple of our children are riding the 4 horses of the apocalypse, okay? And we're stones, right? We're healer stones. Look, her name is Connie the Diamond, right? She's a diamond. A diamond is a crystal or a stone, right? I keep telling y'all we are the stones, right? So she's a healer stone. And look at her checker flag jacket, victory lap, like Nipsey. And I keep telling you we on our victory lap. And it's crazy, before Nipsey even made that album, Victory Lap, even though he was recording, Nipsey had been recording that album since 2014. I made a song called Victory Lap around haters in 2014 as well. That's how connected we are to each other, and we don't even be knowing it. He made his album called Victory Lap. I had a song called Victory Lap around haters in 2014. And she wearing the checker flag, she wearing blue, and she riding in on a horse. And her name is Connie the Diamond, the Stone. You see how the great mother be working? The great mother, great father, man. They be working, okay? But remember I told you, for those who might come across this and don't know nothing about me and what I've been talking about, like for the new people, the dragons, the horses are actually dragons in the book of Revelations. All right, you're gonna see us on our horses, on our dragon. Our dragons are going to literally shapeshift into horses on the day of judgment. Oh man, I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's gonna be a whole concert / theatric performance. Y'all gonna watch us fuck this shit up. Like, not only that, you're going to see a whole bunch of dragons that some of you are pop out too. Because like I keep telling y'all, we going to end this shit as a family. This is a family event. It's a family affair. It is the great unification of the true Holy Trinity. Okay? You're going to see us as a family. Some of y'all listening to this right now are dragons, and your dragon is following you and protecting you everywhere you go, and you can tap into your dragon. Some of you have already been doing it, and you see your dragon following you and following you around in the sky, okay, because that's a big part of your protection. But your dragon is going to pop up on Judgment Day as well, and you're going to destroy a whole bunch of shit with us on Judgment Day as your dragon, okay? I just want to put that message back out there again to let y'all know. It's not just about me. It's about all of us doing this as a family, because that's what we are. Like I said, like, we're separating from the wicked, and we're unifying together as the true. We're separating from the false and unifying together as the true, and we're going to end all this as a family. But yeah.
The money, the power, respect. Purpose a party, you know I'm a flex. I got a know we can never get left. Put one in her body and one in her neck. If you not an op, just know that you blessed. I'm dropping bodies, I put them to rest. Digging your grave, these bitches be minimum wage for thinking I owe them respect. So you better move, bitch. Telling you now, I ain't wanna fool with. When they hit the corner, we get the dunk of the D's. They airing the news clip. Disturbing the peace when we get the dump in the heat. They soften the cool whip. Out of your league, this shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm scoring you 2 zip. Now let's
Okay, she be spitting, man. I swear she the hardest female rapper out right now, yo. Her name is Connie the Diamond, yo. I love this song, yo. This song came out a few days ago, and I was like, damn, I gotta find a way to incorporate this. I feel like it was made for me. I was like, I gotta find a way to incorporate this into a video, because she's spitting like she's spitting like I'm working. Okay, she be spitting hot fire. Okay, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Peace to the true ones. I hope you enjoy your day. Stay in your joy, stay in your peace, stay in love, yo. Fuck all these motherfuckers around here. Let them get they ass whooping that they get. Okay, don't be around all these motherfuckers if you know they ain't for you, but you feel like you still attached to them for whatever reason. Like, some of y'all got love for motherfuckers that's not coming with us still, so it's kind of hard for you to detach from them because of the love. But you have to detach from them because they are getting blessed because of your attachment. And I told you got to detach from the illusion and connect back to your great mother and great father. And don't be blessing them by having your good energy all around them. Okay, let them give what they getting. All right, peace to the true ones and the true ones only, and so it is.